Good. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Well, wow.
So it may be in the dining room.
Okay.
But I found this
Okay.
package. I think it's things of interest to you, but it's so out of date.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want them or want me to just shred them.
All right.
Oh, okay. That was Mike. Anyways, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We're just here testing some things out. Hopefully, Mike will be able to be back in a minute, but if he can't, understand. Yeah, well, that Captain Mickey Mouse, that is an introduction that I've had for a while. Visual effects. We're going. There we go. Put a little bit of Disney behind me today. Welcome in, guys. We are just KDY. Hey. There's Katie. Oh my Lord, you have done what I love what you did, Katie. Love what you did. Wow, look at the clarity on this. Kevin Theme Park Adventure, welcome in. This is for Katie Y. For man, she is, guys, I wish you guys could see this, but this is for Katie Y. Wait a minute, gotta do this. Yes, that's for Katie Y. She's kind of working. She's kind of helping me with a couple things behind the scenes, especially as we get ready to. Now, I'm not going to talk a lot about it tonight, but we will. I mean, right now, this is more just about hanging out, having fun, playing with some of the controls and some other things. We're going to have some fun. Kevin Theme Park Adventure, buddy. Good to see you. Gloria Thibodeau, welcome in. I have not checked it. Samantha Lowe, welcome in. Samantha Lowe, welcome in. Good to see you, bud. Good to see you. Everybody, please make sure you go check out Samantha Lowe. She does a great job on her channel. She does a lot of streaming from Epcot. She handles a lot of the Rock and Garden Festival music and a lot of the music from Disney Springs. Okay. Yeah, I'll look at it sometime this week in Captain Mickey Mouse. I haven't had a lot of chance. Work's been keeping me busy with my new position. So, but yep. And you guys all get to see everything. Hopefully Mike will be able to come back here in a few minutes. Hopefully. But yeah, it's pretty good. We'll be talking more about some of the Give the Kids the World tonight on the Disney Cafe, guys. Having fun. I'm just playing around. Let me see. Back. Ooh, confetti. I need to generate some backgrounds. That's what I need. I need more backgrounds. There we go. Just playing around with some backgrounds while we're having. She's there. I can see it on my end. Katie Y, you can get the link. If you get the link, you can hold on. If you go into the mod chat, the mod chat actually has the link to that. So I don't know if this is the link you'll need. Hold on, let me get it to you. Here you go, Katie. Here's the. Well,
Hello.
well, you can get it from the mod chat, or it's right there. That is the link to it, guys.
Mm-hmm.
You guys will be seeing me posting this now for the next week. I will be posting everything out. Anywhere. I mean, Mike, I don't know how much you do on
Hello.
Instagram, but Katie made a good. Guys, here's the other thing that Katie did too.
Oh my gosh, she did amazing with that. I
Look at
bet
this.
That's amazing.
I can actually send it, Mike, if you want to put it on your social. I'm trying to get everybody to
I will do my best.
post it out.
Right.
Hopefully I can get. I'm hoping I can get Pete posted out.
Mhm.
John. Oh, we need to get John on tonight.
Yeah, we do.
John. Welcome in, John. We need to get John on here tonight.
Yeah.
John, if you're available for the cafe chat tonight, I can send you the link for tonight and let you come hang out. We're just playing. We're just playing around with some. I'm just playing around with some things like I'm at like the backgrounds.
I see that.
This is the time to do it. I won't do it, but
Right, I know.
Here you go. Let's do a. How about a fruit salad?
Oh my
We can
Lord.
be a fruit salad, Mike.
Gross.
You know, you can do it too. You got access to these controls as well.
Oh, I know.
Okay, well, maybe we can get Mama D to come in. We got to have some guests in here tonight.
Yep.
And obviously, I know that for a fact that I do want to welcome aboard Mama D and Katie, who are two new members of the admin staff.
Yes.
Katie works behind the scenes.
She does.
She does.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah, it's clear on here, but it does get a little effect. But actually, it's much cleaner than what I had on one stream. What do you think, Mike? It's a lot cleaner.
Oh, absolutely. It's way better than
now I'm in a house and I had the solid internet.
Right.
I think that's part of it.
Right.
Okay, Katie, that'd be cool. Uh-oh. Whoa. You shaved your face. You got, John. Oh,
wow.
The guy never saves his beard. Never shave your beard.
I do.
I do trim it. Now, sometimes during the summer, because I work out in the summer,
when I get it done.
During the summer, because of where I work, I have to, because I sweat a lot and it just gets too itchy because of what I do. Well, I don't know about it, but they call it fruit salad. I don't know.
Fine.
Hey, you try one, Mike. See what you pull.
Where is it? Wait a minute.
Go under media.
Look at that. I see it. Hold on.
I want to see what I want to know what I can generate with the AI.
Here's a good one. There you go.
Purple staircase.
If that's not purple, there you go. Let's see. Oh, I got a good one.
Oh, here you go. Geometric. We can be geometric.
That is gonna bug my eyes out. I'm not kidding you.
That would bug anybody. So let's get rid of that one.
Yeah, totally. Let me see. Oh, here's a good one.
What did you put up?
Black Mountain.
That one. Leave that one up for now. That one actually looks pretty good. I actually may see what I can create with the generate backgrounds with the AI.
Right. Hello, Katie. Welcome in. Let me add you.
No. She's
Hold on.
I'm sure it doesn't show it on there.
Hello.
I don't think it showed it on there, did it?
Yeah, she's on here.
I'm just being sneaky back here.
I see.
That's the way Katie's supposed to be. She's supposed to be.
I'm just being sneaky back here.
I see.
Well, I figure I'd rather play around with this stuff now because they've added some new stuff to StreamYard, guys, that had never been here before. And with AI generation, me and Mike are having fun, aren't we, Mike?
Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, we found out a new thing, but we're not going to tell you what it is.
What?
It has something to do with the chat.
Oh, no. That's something that would be.
Yeah, I know.
you need, when we do get off stream, or if you
Yeah.
come in tonight, if you come in a little bit earlier, Mike,
Yeah, sure.
you need to show me where you found that, so I know
Sure.
that. But that's something we'll do off stage, because that's for
Sure, absolutely.
I'm gonna see.
You got to be
what it
real
does
careful
do.
with that.
I'm gonna play around with the background screen stuff after this, because here's what I like. Here's my right now. This is what I think of everything that StreamYard has added.
Totally. Totally.
It is, and of course, then you get in trouble with Mama D, and this is what happens. So don't make Mama D mad, because if she comes in here and gets mad, then you're in trouble.
You don't want to see me mad, trust me.
And of course, then when you get certain people in here, then we do this. Do you get the feeling I'm going to have too much fun? Do you get the feeling I'm going to have too much fun with this, Mike?
Oh, totally.
But that's what it's fun. I'm glad they added these. This is stuff that they did, guys. This is stuff that they did not have before on StreamYard.
No.
This is going to make my stream so much more fun.
True.
And what we do.
Now all we need are earworms. That's all we need are just the earworms.
You need a what?
Earworms. You know, like Journey into Imagination.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I want to show this one now. Are you looking at what somebody's doing behind background?
Let me see.
Look at the two she just added.
Let me see.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Hold on.
One I don't want to show until next week.
Okay.
But this one we can.
I don't see it. Oh, that's nice.
That is, and she just created that.
Wow.
She's playing around back there. I like it.
Wow, that's impressive.
Again, this is for Katie, because I was telling you she's very
Oh, yeah, totally. Totally.
And this is for John not feeling good. Hope you feel better, bud. I hate hearing anybody being sick. Because even Mama D wasn't feeling the best last night.
Oh, dear. Poor thing. Hey, Katie, I got an idea for you. Figment and Cogsworth in the same thing. With
and then I'll have to do this.
I knew he was going to do that. But, you know, it looks good. It looks really good.
Now, if you can do Casey Jr., we can do this.
That's the
train whistle.
That's the WDW whistle, I think.
It could be. It almost sounds like it. It's the. I think the only thing I didn't put in there is the police siren.
Oh God.
Which I'm not putting in there. I've got a few other ones I had to discover that I haven't used yet. And of course, now I got access back to this, and I do love this.
Oh yeah.
I always did love this song that I created.
In a course so high where the starlight glows, the world unfolds where the magic flows.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I can't stand
that
snow.
was one of the better songs that I created.
I'm done with snow, believe me, I'm done. But at least it's melting today. A lot of it is.
Oh yeah.
Because it's warm up here.
Oh yeah, it's actually a pretty nice day here too. I mean, kind of overcast, but not that I'm going anywhere. But
next week in Disney is going to be in the 80s. Woohoo! I can't wait. I mean, you know, I would like to go, but you know.
Dude, I do. But I'm gonna play around with the generate backgrounds on. You got to remember, and I think StreamYard uses part of Google, so that may be why some of these are turning out pretty good.
Maybe.
And
Yeah.
with what Katie does, good gravy.
Good grief, she's amazing.
I mean, I actually like that background behind us, Mike.
Oh
That
my
really is
goodness.
beautiful. You know, I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave that for tonight's show.
Definitely.
But
I mean,
I'm still trying to figure out what I discovered something else,
Oh.
Mike, and now I can't find it, and I can't.
Katie, can you do Cogsworth, Figment, and Lotso with Starbucks?
To do with Starbucks, or I'll have to do this.
I think I can probably make that happen.
Okay.
No! Or you'll really get me doing this. Oh, I so love my background.
I'm
stuff.
telling you, I can come up with good ideas too.
I'm telling you, this is gonna be so much fun.
I
with my
know.
streams now. But I do want to know that, speaking of this, guys.
What?
Now being serious, I do want, while we're all in here, please remember, guys, and again, where'd it go to?
Beats me.
Where did it? Hold on. My image is gone. Where did the image go to?
Well, I'm not seeing hardly anything.
Oh, here it is. Next week,
Oh yeah, that.
2nd. I didn't go up far enough.
Yeah,
Oh, the QR code.
that
Ooh.
looks really nice, actually.
Oh, I'm hoping she can make a QR code. That would be cool.
It's right here, Dave.
QR code.
Dave, it's right there.
Oh my God,
Look at
Katie.
that.
Oh,
Isn't that amazing?
are you kidding me?
No.
She is such an amazing person.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Absolutely.
That deserves another this.
Mm-hmm.
I know you can do. It's like this. I have the intelligence, and I know you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
But to actually be able to do it, give me 1 second, Mike. Talk with
Sure.
the crowd real quick.
Sure. Okay. So, how is everybody? I'm good. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm doing good. Weather's been good. Getting warmer up here. The snow is melting, thank God. So what's new with everybody? Anybody planning any of the Disney trips? I'm not. But, hopefully soon. So, what's new?
Sorry, I needed to talk to my cousin.
Oh, nice.
What did I
Katie.
miss? What did I miss? What did I miss?
Katie just got back. Katie, I have got to ask you this. Did you go to Via Napoli? Did you go to Tiffin's? Did you?
Yeah, I am going to do this, Mike. I'm going to take off the
Yeah,
because
sure.
it is kind of blocking your face for me too.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Yeah, did you have fun down there, Katie?
Yeah.
I hope you had fun down there, and I hope
Yeah.
the weather was good.
Did you see anybody?
It was actually the
That we
first
know?
day actually
Within the
rained
community?
here. We actually got rain here yesterday for a few
Nice.
hours.
Well, that's nice. Nice.
Oh, that's awesome, Katie.
That is awesome.
But
Okay, I'm back.
because I'm actually trying to learn how to do a teleprompter, guys. Um,
Oh yeah.
eventually, you guys are going to see on the Travel Channel. And not
Mhm.
only is this, but some of the stuff is going.
Nice. Nice. That's wonderful.
Oh, yeah. I reached out to Chris. I'm trying to see if I can get a hold of. I need to call him and see what he's doing. Need to see if he
Now
wants
I'm gonna ask Katie the
wants
most
to hang out for a
important
while
question.
on next Saturday.
Now I'm going to ask Katie a very important question. Did you happen to get a brand new Spirit jersey while you were down there? This one just happened to be lying around, so here it is. Be yourself. Spirit jerseys are. Oh dear. Darn. See?
Yeah, but she wished she had
I know. Mm-hmm.
Spirit jerseys. I don't look. I don't have nothing against Spirit jerseys, but I'm not.
I love them.
I can pay for a good sweater that's just as thick as the Spirit jerseys.
Oh no! Did you check?
I can pay 30.
Did you check DisneyStore.com? Because they may have what you want there as well. They might. Nice.
She wants the blue one with Fantasia.
Nice.
That would be cool.
Nice. I need to go to the Disney store in New York anyway because there
I
is
will
something I
say this.
want. But I don't know if it's there now.
I will admit this. There are some of the Spirit jerseys
Mm-hmm.
that had nice designs.
Oh
My
yeah.
problem is I'm not going to pay $100 freaking bucks when I can get sweaters for 35 to 40 that are just as nice. I'm just saying, for me, it's about the prices. It's
I
not
know.
paying that kind of price.
Oh, I know.
I mean, I have nothing to get. I have nothing.
I know you don't. But I always like to ask, you know. But then when people go down, you know.
Yeah, I mean, but I don't know. I'm liking the new system.
Me too.
I can see it, and now I'm gonna start learning how to do webinars, so I can do webinars where you guys will have to, like, if you really want to trade. I don't know about the 5th. I may do it when I'm doing personal streams. Captain Mickey Mouse. I won't do that when it comes to the business development managers. There's reasons behind that. So, well, I'll talk with you later, Captain Mickey Mouse, on it. But yeah, that's fine. You can send me, you know. But I'm glad you had a good time down there, Katie Y. And I'm glad. Hopefully the weather was pretty much good for you. Anyways. There's Mama D. Mama D, did you ever get that email? Underneath the starlit sky, I find solace as time passes by. Did you ever get that email, Mama D? My spirit soars high in this moment, I can touch the sky. Embrace the calm and let it flow. If not, I'll need to resend it to you. Where my soul dances, feeling so free. Lost in the beauty of the melody. On this journey, I finally see my la 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 la. The moonlight paints a picture divine. My heart sings with the rhythm of the brine.
A symphony of serenity intertwined in this moment.
Okay, let me check on that after I'm off.
Sailing on a cruise of peace and harmony.
Let me check on that after the stream.
Lost in the beauty of the melody. On this journey I finally see. Ma-la-da-da-da-da. Harmonious waves, a gentle hue.
Hello, sorry about that.
No problem. I'm just trying to figure out why Mama. Because you got.
Yeah, I can hear.
When I added you as an admin, and obviously Katie Y got it quickly. You got your thing real quick, right?
Me?
Yeah.
I basically logged in. I logged into StreamYard. I logged into my phone.
Mama D said she never. It says pending.
Check your spam box.
Check your
spam box because
that's what I'm checking because you got yours pretty quick, Katie. Check your spam box. If not, I'll delete it and then I'll re-put yours in and make sure. Let me check to make sure I got the right email.
Mm-hmm.
No, I would not have sent it to the wrong email because I don't send that email out. It comes from StreamYard.
Exactly.
I have nothing to do with that. All I do is put the email that they need to. Let me make sure I got it right. BERN. Yeah, I got it right. I put it in there right. So it should have come. I agree. So either it ended up in their spam box or somehow
it got stuck.
It got lost. You found it in. Cool. All right. Thank you. I'm glad you found it in the spam.
See, I knew it. I knew it was spam.
See, now here's the good thing about it. Here's the good thing. Y'all can sneak in on me and I will never know. When you do, the only time you'll know is because I'm the only one that can add you to here's the thing. You guys could actually add yourselves to the stream. You don't have to wait on me anymore. And these are people, guys, that I'm surrounding me right now because of this. Again, right now I'm just trying to build up definitely a small team that can help me throughout the year. But this is the big thing, guys. Next Saturday is a very important thing for me. I love Give the Kids the World. Anybody that has watched The Magical Night of Hope from Corey Meets World, our good friend Neil from Alyssa Neal and Disney Family plays the trumpet. Josh from Resort TV 1 plays the sax. Bob Jackson, known affectionately as Yeehaw Bob, he plays on the small piano, and it just, guys, it's a good thing. This is a good charity. These guys, it costs them, and from what I understand now, it's almost 70, where it used to be like $6,100 to $6,400. Now I think it's more like $7,200 to bring a family of four for 1 week to this village, where this village they get to spend a whole week at no cost to the family, where they get to enjoy all the free food, all the ice cream they want. There's rides that they can enjoy there. There's movies that they do there. There's shows that they do there. And then sometime during the week, they end up going to either a day at Universal, a day at Disney World. And here's the thing, guys. This village works with, most of us probably have heard of Make-A-Wish Foundation. This village works with the Make-A-Wish Foundation on some of these families. So it is a very good organization. I just want to help raise money for it. It is really good.
Hi, Sheree.
I can tell you, Katie Y can get on here and tell you. Mama D can get on here and tell you. Mike, you've been on long enough. How many different people?
They put a lot of time and effort
in fundraisers to give the kids the world.
I think it's a great thing, really. I really do.
It is. And again, you also, here's the link to the donation page, guys.
Yep.
My target goal for this year, I actually lowered it. Than what we have.
Sheree wants to come on, Dave.
I think we just missed that goal. I can't remember if we went over that goal or not. We had it at 800, and I think we may just have made it, but I lowered it back to 500 because I can always go in there and boost it up. If we get over 500, then I'll boost it up to like 700.
Hey, Dave.
And if we get over that number throughout the day, I'll just go into the link, boot it up.
Well, there's Sheree wants to come on.
Huh?
Sheree wants to come on.
Oh, Sheree then? Oh, can you do the link to her, Mike? Just hit the, you can hit the link. You know where you to go, right?
I think so.
Go to the people that are on, hit the link, send the link to Sheree on Instagram.
All right, hold on.
I'm glad she get there. Yay! Oh, it's so gonna be, because I want to talk to James about the 24-hour-7 pizza.
Oh, brother, here we go again.
I'm sorry, but
no, thank you.
It's so good. Yes, I love it. In fact, I actually wanted to talk to you, Mike. If you guys do you guys want to go back to doing an afternoon show? If you can get Sheree to come back on as part of it.
Definitely, or anybody.
Or anybody. Which one? Okay.
It's not going to work, Dave. I can't get it to work.
You can't get it to work? Let me see if
I can. Work. You try.
Okay, hold on 1 second, Sheree. I'll get it to you. Let me see if I can get it to work. It worked for me, so I sent it in the link, Sheree. That should be the link to get you in, and then we'll add you as soon as you come in. Roy, is it? So what's up with it? I mean, is it just? Why you okay? Who's hitting the panic button?
Not me.
Huh?
She must be.
I mean, does it work?
It looks fine.
Can somebody tell me, does the link work?
I'll do it. Hold on a second.
Use your camera and see if that link will take you to it. If it works, then I'm good.
Hold on.
I agree with her. It does. I wish it could be smaller, but
Dave, it works.
Any smaller than
Dave, it works.
It works. It does take it to the donation page.
Yeah, right away.
Okay, as long as it's working, you know what? I am so happy with the guys. And I'm going to tell you guys again, this is how I feel about, hey, who took out the QR code? Oh, she did. Katie must be working on it. I assume you're working on it, Katie.
Yeah.
I know I haven't touched anything on it. I ain't messing with anything that Katie's working on right now.
You didn't even notice who came in. See?
Oh, Lord. No, I actually like that character. That's the one. That's that one from the original Inside Out, right?
Correct. It's Bing Bong.
I can't remember the elephant's name, but I do like
Bing Bong. See?
And of course, here's for Mama for coming in.
That's right. That's one of them.
Yep, it's Bing Bong.
You got it.
Yep, I'm waiting for. Hopefully, it'll work.
And of course, we cannot forget this beautiful creature.
Please tell me it's. I'm hoping it works for Sheree because I don't see anywhere else. Yep, good old bullseye.
That's right.
Um,
And yes, look, see, he does have letters on his hooves.
Okay, no problem, Sheree.
That's fine.
Katie, so is the QR code not going to work? Because I know they said it worked. So
it.
are you still trying to make it smaller? Is that what you're doing?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I agree with you. It's kind of it is kind of large, but if it works and you can't make it any smaller, then
She'll make it work.
I know Katie. She'll find a way to make it smaller. There ain't no question.
Yep.
But I
Honey,
mean, just the things that look at what she's added since we've been here, and look how
Plenty.
beautiful they are.
Plenty, which is great.
Now you see why I need, and it's not that I need them on the stream. It's nice to have people that can come in and change.
Oh,
things up
absolutely.
on the stream. This is what
Absolutely.
I'm
And
talking
honestly,
about. Saturday.
she's a perfect
You
choice.
guys don't have to be on the stream, but like if you're there,
Right.
you guys can operate.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're off. Let me find out, Debbie.
I don't see her in here yet.
Then she can come on in if she.
Absolutely.
She's admin. So we got our team.
Mm-hmm. Which to be honest with you, Dave,
Which means now,
I don't
Debbie.
know any other people I would want.
Now, Debbie, you can come in and you don't have to wait for me to send a link. You can
Correct.
come right in and add yourself to Dean. Dean, how are you feeling, buddy? Dean hasn't been feeling good since February 14th, buddy. How are you feeling? Because I was playing with the Tinker. So I mean, I'm just going to leave that up for tonight.
Right.
But because I can actually, with the banners, they actually put them in files. I can create the files, and the files will all be there. And there, wait a minute.
Hello.
Like, let the.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
See what happens when you put too many admins?
I saw your
especially this one.
message that you sent me at 3:15.
Mhm.
I'm like,
Yeah.
well, that's not a lot of
And
time. So,
well, because we went back to StreamYard because StreamYard has done so much.
so I
and
had
now
to take a
gives me
quick cat
more of
nap
what I-
because I've been up
Sure, no
since
problem.
2:30, 2:45. So I took
Good
a little cat
grief.
nap.
Listen, if it makes you feel any better, I get to work at 5 a.m. now. Not-
Oh,
yeah. I leave.
but you're getting up when I'm at work, so I don't feel.
No. Hey, the only good difference is it takes me 10 minutes to work now that I got my new. See,
I know,
most
isn't
of you guys
that great
don't
when
know
you don't
I
have to
got
drive
the
very
head
far?
podium position.
In good traffic, I can get there almost 7 minutes, but
Yeah,
I
my
give
Walkman.
myself 15 minutes.
Good.
Just weather, traffic. I leave at about 1:45, and sometimes if I leave it. But what's really great about where I work, we have like a 9-minute grace period. So if we clock in at 9 minutes till, we can clock out at 9 minutes till. If we clock out at whatever, if we clock it in at 9 minutes after, as long as we clock in.
Oh,
I'm
that's perfect. That is perfect.
There you go. There you go. All right,
So and then if I am late past,
see things flash up.
if I am late past that 9 minutes or like 15, I can use 15 minutes of PPTO, and it's
Nice.
I never have protective pay time off before. It's wonderful.
Right.
Yeah. But hello everyone in the chat. Hello.
Yeah. We were
My
just
friend-
playing because I now went back to StreamYard because it now gives me what I need for my business.
Yes, they do.
I can actually, it gives me, now I have the option of being rolly because I've actually bumped it up to a plan above what I had on the original.
Mm-hmm.
Because now I'm going to try to start doing webinars
Mm-hmm.
on the specific cruise lines. which then people will have to sign up for that.
Hey,
People
oh my
can come in
Hey,
and all that.
Dean. Hey,
Something that'll
Mark.
be-
Hello,
I said hi
hello.
to John already, I believe.
Mhm.
Oh, my
Actually, I
friends
want
are
to do. I do want to know
And-
one thing.
Is Katie still in here? Katie White?
Yep.
She sure is.
Yep.
She's
Hi,
working behind the
Katie.
scenes. That's why you see things popping up.
I swear when she does that, it reminds me of Jessie. No joke. I'm telling
Who?
you.
What? Oh,
When
who?
she keeps
Katie?
popping stuff up, it's like there's.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I remember that. I thought
Mhm.
when Jesse would.
The way that she would do it was just classic, and it was like,
Yeah.
God, I miss her.
Hey, which reminds me,
Hmm.
this is for Jesse and Cherie that we haven't had on a long time.
Mhm.
So this is for getting the old crew back.
Thank you, John. Thank you,
Definitely.
John.
Hmm. Yeah.
Thank you guys. Yeah. And
Yeah.
hey, John, can you do me another? I know Samantha Lowe was in here at one point.
Yeah.
Can you get Samantha Lowe's link and put it in there? I didn't have a lot of mods in there at the time, but
Right.
it is good to see you. I missed you. I
Yeah.
do. Man, I wish I knew you'd come down. I would have tried to.
I'm
snuck
doing great,
down here
Jeannie.
for
How are
your
you?
birthday.
Good to see
It
ya.
was very short. I had. It's so hard. Some of the people that I was supposed to see, like Charlie and Stacy, at the last minute I couldn't see them,
Mm.
and Dean was sick. I didn't even get. I forgot to let Dean know. I mean, a lot of people knew.
Mhm.
But it was just we got there. My birthday was Thursday. We got there last Wednesday night. About what was about 2 or 3 in the afternoon,
Right.
and I had my agenda was to go see Bob on Thursday night. Go see how Bob on Thursday,
Hmm.
and I forgot what. And well, usually when I go, I always try to play my schedule around my friend Russ's schedule, and I couldn't see his days have changed off, and I wasn't going to be able to see him the Friday or Saturday, and so I just wanted. There were so many people I wanted to see, but as soon as I found out that Jennifer Caruso was going live on Friday at Animal Kingdom, I said, honey, he's like, it's your birthday. Do what you, he said, because I wasn't planning on going to the park. Because if I did, I was going to have to get a scooter. And, but he said, look, if you want to go, go. So I woke up Friday morning, went straight to the front desk.
We got a special visitor.
Bought a
She's
ticket.
here.
Hey, Debbie.
Hi. Hi, Debbie.
Front desk.
We got a special
And-
visitor.
Hello. How are you?
Hey, Debbie.
Hi,
Hold
Debbie.
on, hold on.
Front desk.
Special visitor.
Hello. How are you?
Keep this up. You know, I can fit 15 people now on the screen.
Hmm. Yep. 15
I
people.
like this because now I can see the chat and I don't have to keep looking on my phone like going like this.
Nope. That's the good thing. That's the other good thing. Now we can see if anybody says anything to any of us.
Can I?
I made
Debbie.
my reservations for Pete's thing. Pete's
Nice.
meetup. I
Nice.
just made it.
Nice. Hey, Debbie, watch this. Ta-da! There's the chat. So
What in the
that
world?
way you don't have to.
Now you cover a poor mama.
But
D
now you
face.
covered up her face.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't know I was gonna do that. We
Mike,
might change.
Mike, this is for you. Mama D, this is not for you. This is for Mike.
Whatever.
This is for Mama D.
We love that thing. Oh my
This
lord.
is what happens when you make Mama D mad.
Well, trust me, you don't want to get me mad.
And that's pretty much how I sound when I get mad.
Oh, Dave, I love your background. You got my Lady and Tramp back there.
No,
Yeah,
wait a minute. I see
yep.
Ursula. I see Ursula, but no Cruella.
As you can see, I'm having more fun because they've added more stuff. So now I really get to make some fun.
Oh, speaking, did y'all follow me Instagram when I was posting where I was staying at we were at All Star Movies.
Yes.
And we went to Pop we went on my birthday. My friend. So I was. Let me finish. So my friend Diane. I
Mm.
drove over from Dunedin, Florida, from the west coast of Florida.
Oh, nice.
She drives about about an hour and a half, 2.5 hours just to come see me.
That's sweet.
And her husband was feeling well, so they came and visited me, and we met them at Pop Century.
Oh, nice.
And I put the pictures. There's a huge lady and tramp there,
That's
and
sweet.
I had to take pictures of it.
Oh, yeah.
But when we were staying All Star Movies,
You were in the Mighty Ducks because
we were in Fantasia.
You were there. Wait a minute. Oh, had I known that, I would have asked you. Can you please take a picture of the mops and the brooms?
Well,
I love the mops and the brooms.
Well, I took a picture of the hat.
I didn't see that one.
I'm surprised. I probably swept. I probably swept the video.
Why is it not coming up in
Well, we
reading?
were in Fantasia 2000. So
Nice.
there's a Fantasia
The original.
2000.
Oh, nice.
And then, but my favorite was the puppies. We were the building over was the 101
Dalmatians.
How's that? Wait a minute. Wait.
And I did see
Where's
that
it coming
picture.
in as more?
I love Fantasia, especially the mops and brooms.
Sorry, guys, I'm doing
I
something.
love Fantasia.
I meant to put this in earlier, but I did put out a new video today on my other channel.
Oh, nice.
So I'm putting the link in there so you guys, and it's about 2 minutes, long. Nothing wrong, but it's my favorite. Doot, doot.
Wait.
Nice.
Anyways, I do gotta find out, how are you and James doing?
Yeah.
We're hanging in there. I had to get back. I started back to work this week. But I love going over to the 100 Dalmatian building. So they have a big TV, and they've got one of the puppies sitting there watching, the Canine Crunchies.
Yep.
And
Yep.
I took pictures of that and took a reel and everything.
Yeah.
But on the 101 Dalmatians, so on the building, there's on each level, on each floor, there's puppies running. So they're like all in mid. They're like running and like all mid and everything. And but what you would like, Mike, on the top of the buildings, each building, one building has Horace and Jasper.
Nice.
And you get to, and then the one
Do
building
they have Cruella? Is Cruella there? She is there.
You gotta watch. You have to watch my reel. I did a reel. I went like that, and I said, "Oh, there's a Cruella in her car, and she's up above the like the side of the roof. Like there's the floors. There's Horace in the van. One of them's in the van, and then she's in her car. It's like
in the car. Oh my goodness! Did you go to
I got one
Toy
question
Story?
for you, Sheree. Is James around?
Toy Story.
Is James around?
Did you go to the Toy
He's
Story?
probably he's still sleeping. I didn't go. I didn't go wake him.
Tell me, he needs to talk to me. I found a cruise ship that has 24/7 pizza. Still,
don't they all have that?
Pizza, baby.
Yeah, but the All Stars are amazing. But I found out. So I always try to request a king bed, because you get more space. You only have one bed to maneuver. And like if we get a scooter, you get more room.
Right.
And so only the Mighty Ducks that we had that last year, the Mighty Ducks, and Fantasia. Those are the only two that have king beds. And I want to stay Dalmatians, but if I want to stay there, I won't have a king bed. So I didn't know that.
Did you count them?
No, I didn't count all of them, but I did. I swore, but they did have. I swore one of them was Rolly, because I know Rolly, and I can tell. I know Rolly, Patch, Lucky, and then the female Jewel. She's got the red collar like Perdita,
Yeah.
And I
Mhm.
yeah, I took because I took like a reel and pictures. I took a picture of Perdita and Pongo,
Nice.
and then each building has got the puppies running. Because it's so. I was. Have I ever showed y'all my? I don't collect 100 Dalmatian pins per se,
Mhm.
but I have about 5 of them. They're just. If I start, I'm gonna have as many 101 as I do Lady Tramp if I'm not careful. But I love all the doggy movies. I love 101 Dalmatians.
Mark's trying to tell you how to count all the 101 there, Cherie.
True.
All right, I'm trying to find where is my little. Let's see. Oh,
Well, that's awesome.
So I have a couple Dalmatian pins, and this one is my favorite. And I found out. So this was a cast lanyard. I bought this not too long ago, but my friend Sarah, she has the channel Sarah's Disney Magic, and she collects puppies and dogs. She collects Disney cats and dogs because she has cats. So this is such a look at this little row. Look at him.
Aw, that's sweet.
And that's what they
Beautiful.
all look like. They all look like they were just getting ready to take off.
Mhm.
And, this was the cast lanyard series, and there was more of them.
That pin looks bigger than Mama D.
No, it's tiny. It's tiny.
It looks bigger than Mama D.
Well, you can't see half her face. Mama D, fix your laptop. Are you on a laptop?
Yeah, I'm on my laptop. I'm sitting on my camera.
What is this about the
Now
iPad?
you look like Wilson from Home Improvement.
Yeah,
you're
and
like
if you
this.
can do that, then I can do that.
Mhm.
That's what now we can. Yeah, but so I
Right.
have that one.
Yeah, I'm going to say happy birthday to you, Sherry. I'm not going to stay on too long because I need to start
Thank
making
you for
dinner.
popping in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me too. I gotta get going myself.
And then I have
need to
this
eat as
one.
well.
It's very nice, Sherry. Sherry,
I have
that's
this
beautiful.
one.
Aw,
That's a box lunch one. That's Pongo. The
nice,
dad.
That is gorgeous.
nice.
That's the dad. I just have a few. I got this at the warehouse the outlet. This came with 2 pins.
Oh my gosh.
So I just kept
That's a
it.
VHS.
Yeah, it's
I-
but it's
oh
not
my
it's
God.
not a big, it's 2
Yeah.
pins came in it, and I
Nice.
just kept it, and I just added more pins to it.
There you go.
It keeps them safe, and
does.
I thought it was a cute way to display them.
Absolutely.
And
That
then
is
I
actually
had,
a
and
cute
then
way to
here is.
display 'em.
I don't know if this was a Father's Day pin, but this is Pongo. I think that's that's Patch, but this is Pongo and another one. You can't unless you make me big. That's the only see that one. That's the dad. That's
That's
Pongo.
beautiful.
Nice.
But yeah, I
That is
just have a
absolutely
few of
beautiful.
them.
Nice.
You know what I
Alright.
did?
right, I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Alrighty, you have a good night, Miss Debbie. Thank you for
Have a
popping
good
in.
Buddy.
Yep, and don't
Yeah,
forget, guys,
thank you.
tonight, and Mama D, you're more than welcome to come on if you're feeling. Remember, we got the cafe chat at 9:00,
Okay.
Yeah.
which tonight, just to give a short synopsis, it's going to be all about next Saturday. All about next
That makes
Saturday.
sense.
All right. All right. See you guys later.
All right. Bye.
Bye, Debbie.
Bye
And
bye.
it's
So,
just fun to it's finally nice to have Cherie back.
Yes.
I miss our afternoon shows. So
Me
I was
too.
asking Mike, Cherie, if I know you work till late, and I know you got to get back to a certain time, but I thought about doing an afternoon show again just for about an hour to an hour and a
Yeah,
half.
I try to pop in for a little bit. I probably will leave about 5 or so. So I can relax a little bit, but
I'm not even sure
I
if
still
will
got to
go
take a
that
shower
long. This
before I
is
go to
only
bed.
supposed to be a test stream, but it's been
So
going
here
so
is-
good.
So this is Patch.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, he's adorable. I just love him. Yeah.
Okay. I have to ask because I love Cruella.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any Cruella DeVille pins?
No, this is the see. I have that one. Where did Rolly go? These are the only ones that I got. I just
Okay.
have. Yeah, I just I don't collect Cruella. I
Gotcha.
mean, I don't really
Gotcha.
collect 101, but I do have.
Right. I get it.
I got them. It's when I see it when I'm at an Instagram sale. If
Mhm.
it's a really good deal
Yeah.
and it's a cute pin, even if I don't collect it, I'm thinking that
Mhm.
it might be a good trader because I have several good friends
Absolutely.
in the pin community that
Absolutely.
and it's paid off sometimes.
Yeah.
So that's the extent of my little 101 Dalmatian. That's all I got.
I like that. I like it. It's very
Nice.
But
nice.
isn't that and
Nice.
I did the same thing with Lady and the Tramp. Now this looks like a VHS thing,
That
but
is the VHS.
this
Well,
had a little plushie of a lady in it
oh, how sweet.
that I got at my my Disney outlet store here.
Nice. Nice.
And I started looking up, and I had so many plushes. And you know what I decided to do? I last year when I made my Operation Christmas Child shoe boxes,
Mhm.
I made a Disney box,
How
and I
sweet.
gave my lady I gave my lady to one of my children. I made
Mhm.
I made it like a Disney dog box.
Yeah. Mhm.
Message for you.
So yeah,
Nice.
can see right here it says plush included.
Yeah.
So that's so what I so
Message
here
for you.
so I have my fantasy Lady and Tramp pins that I've gotten
Mhm.
from fancy flights of fancy fantasy pins. Her name is Sandy, and she makes gorgeous pins. I know at Christmas time I just got these two and I don't usually collect the cats, the Siamese cats. But
Mhm.
these pins are so beautiful.
They
Look,
are. Oh my
it's like
God.
stained glass. So one, I don't, I
Those
forgot.
are the cats that are the famous cats that sing that amazing song that I
Yeah, this is
absolutely love.
we are
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Siamese, if you
That's it.
please.
That's
Yep.
it. That's it. I
Yeah, that's.
love it.
But she had them, and I
It's
was hoping
beautiful.
she was gonna do dogs, but these are only two cats that I really. I mean, I
Yeah.
do love the Aristocats, but this
Mhm.
is for Lady and the Tramp, and so so
Mhm.
that one his eyes are closed, and there's
Mm.
a feather,
It
because
is.
Aunt Sarah, Aunt Sarah had a bird.
Mhm.
The
And
aunt
he ate
that
it.
watched the baby, somebody had a bird. I can't remember. I think the bird, but so that's a feather, and
Mhm.
then the other one, and they're made to be like Christmas ornaments.
Mm.
See,
Nice.
and there's
That's
the other one, and that
adorable.
one has a fish.
We are the
That's
Siamese
beautiful.
twins.
That one has a little
That's
fish thing. So
beautiful.
she's
Beautiful.
she's so good at designing. She has just
That's
amazing pins.
fantastic.
So they're ornaments. Hey Jerry.
Hello, hello. By the way, Dave, I'm going to head over that out because
Okay, I'm gonna hang with Sherry
I
for a
need to
while.
eat.
I don't get
Right?
to see Sherry too often, so
I know.
hey,
Bye.
what time are you gonna try to come on for a little while?
I'm gonna
Mike?
try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna
I'll
see what I
be
can
in
do.
by 8:45.
All right.
And maybe we can talk about doing the afternoon show and see
Sure.
where we want to go with it.
Sure.
I'm actually thinking
Absolutely.
about focusing on Disney pins. So
Yeah, Mark
what better
knows the
person
song.
like that, what better person to have than Miss
Speaking of that song, the Cherie, have you ever seen the video clip of the behind the scenes of it?
Yeah, no, behind the scenes.
Where you can see the actual instruments that they used for this specific song in the movie. It's really
No.
nice to see. Search it on YouTube. It's
Oh,
really
cool.
cool. It's really cool.
Message
So-
for you, Mike.
All right, guys. I am not going to Starbucks. I
Here's what. Hey, this
Hi,
is
Gloria.
now
Hi,
the new
Gloria.
feeling of Starbucks. This is the now new feeling of Starbucks.
Just a second. I'm gonna do this.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. I had to find the thing. This This is me in line at Starbucks.
Okay.
Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna head out.
They've given me and Mike too many controls to play with, I think now. But of course, now I'm going to have to watch it because now I got Katie Y and Mama D on my admin team. So I never know if I
Hi,
might hear
Kevin.
something. If it gets a little too wild.
You want to see? Oh my God.
Oh, Lord, here I knew it.
All right. You want to see the rest of my leading tramp pins? My these are my big ones. So here's tramp.
Okay.
These are all fantasy pins. I could not afford a real Disney pin this big.
How big are those? Those look. I mean, are they actually pins?
They're like three.
ornaments?
They're like 3 or 4. Almost. Yeah. They're 3 or 4 inches long.
Those are good. Those are good sized pins.
And like, but see, when she tells you it's going to be, it'll be. You have like 3 to 6 months. You can put half down, and you have a lot of time to pay for it. And then sometimes what I'll do is if it's paid for, and she has another pin coming up, like I'll have her hold them. So I don't have to pay shipping on every single pin.
Katie says you got to register those as well. Are you talking about the pins, Katie?
And there's my lady.
Mark says they're defensive shields. Katie says you got to register them as weapons or something.
No. But
yeah,
did you see, lady?
Where did you find all these big pins?
I told you this seller on Instagram I made multiple videos. Every time I get these are fantasy pins, and the Instagram shop is Flights O Fancy, like fancy fantasy pins. And her name is Sandy. She's out of Maryland, and she see the spaghetti meatballs there, and
that is
so you got
gorgeous.
So you got lady there, and then see which way. So you got lady there, and then you got
what would be tramp,
and then you got tramp there.
No, that is awesome.
Yeah, there we go. Oh.
That actually is awesome.
So they're these so, and I have them like this. So I have them bubble wrapped, and then I have it. Here's the wait till you see the last. So here's a couple more. So here is Lady and Tramp, and they tackle Tony. This is so adorable. Look at this. Let's see, which way does it go? So it goes that way.
Oh my goodness.
And that's a really big one. And what I did was I had an old cork board, and I just cut it so they're all kind of like stacked. So
that absolutely is gorgeous. That, my goodness, I like that.
So yeah, they're tackling Tony, giving him love.
Yeah,
and then the other one. So she did like the whole.
Good movie.
She did like the whole like the whole alphabet, and every letter like is the name of the title of a movie. So I had to get L, and I wish I had gotten. She did stitch for S. She did a couple S's, but I didn't know it. And there's Lady. There's
oh my goodness, that is.
There's Lady Tramp, and there's even oh, the cats. The cats are there, and then there's Bruno the dog, and Trusty the Scotty.
Gorgeous.
And this is it wasn't that big, but I love that one so much. So I have them. So like this is one layer, and then the next layer. I have this is the cats. This is they had a fish bowl. This is when they're getting trouble. They're attacking the bird, and she's
pins, John. Nice.
And-
Oh my goodness, attacking. We are the Siamese twins, if we please.
Yep. And then
I always
This
did
is-
like that song where they were sneaking.
and then this I can't never remember the other guy's name, but there's Tony and the other guy from the restaurant.
Oh yeah, I can't remember him.
It's probably like Luigi or Mario or I don't
Something
know.
like that. It's been a long time.
And
since
then this is
I played this Tramp.
when they're eating supper. They're behind the restaurant, I
Now,
guess.
now I'm gonna have to go watch Lady and the Tramp tonight.
Yeah. So
Yeah, those
So-
are pins.
and
John.
then-
They're about 3 to 4 inches
Yeah,
long.
they're,
They're big pins.
they're like, yeah, that one. And she only makes like maybe 50 or 75 of each one. Because you have to like join the group, and if she doesn't have enough interest, because she'll have to keep. So this is the last one. I think this was one of the first ones I got. This is what got me hooked on getting pins from her. And this is as if anyone is a big fan of Adam of the Woo, this is
Uh-oh.
this is the grand this is my jewel. This is my favorite. This is my favorite.
Now see that
It's got almost
that's got
every character.
That's got all the characters from Lady and the
This
Tramp.
has got, and one of my favorites. You know who and I love Lady, but my favorite, my one of my mom's favorite singers was Peggy Lee,
Mhm.
and I don't know what she is, but Peg, the dog that sings, he's a tramp. And
Oh,
I
that
love
lady in the pen
him,
when she was in
and
the
I
dock.
wish that he would travel my way. That's
Yeah,
she's down.
okay.
She's down here, and the bulldog. They're the ones that were in the pound. They were all the pound dogs.
Yes.
They were there was a Chihuahua and the other dog, but Trusty and Jocker, they were
those
her
were the neighbor dogs.
they were her neighbors. They were nearby. And
Yep.
then there's the stupid Aunt Sarah in the middle.
Them and those
But,
tiny
yeah,
cats,
that's-
tiny,
yeah,
they eat as we please.
that is my favorite.
I
Thank
gotta
you,
admit,
everyone.
I like the Siamese cats because they were sneaky.
But I found out, so Jordan, Jordan, Epcot Forever, my friend
Yeah.
Epcot Forever. So, his wife, Pear, she's from Taiwan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's from Taiwan. They have a
Okay.
house in Taiwan. He has live stream from Taiwan, but I've never got to see it. So I don't know where I was in history. I never knew that. So the language that people in Taiwan speak is Siamese. And I don't know why I didn't know that. I've never knew anybody from Taiwan. And me and him have done a couple pin trades. We've traded back and forth, and when we've seen each other, and he saw I had a couple Siamese pins of the cats, and he said, "Oh," I said, "You can have them." I said, "I don't really." I said, "I just when I see them." He said, "Are you sure?" I said, "Yeah." So one of my open edition pins. He said, "Yeah." He said, "Pay." I said, "Oh, okay." So it was just a fun fact that I never knew. Oh goodness, I'm trying to get these pins. I have to get more bubble wrap or something. There we go. Yeah, but I just thought that was such a nice. They're all
It
those
is.
pins.
And I like the protection on it. I mean, it's
Yeah, all
absolutely
those
gorgeous.
pins
It's like
are
it's like a
all
book.
those pins are inside here. So I just layered them, and that they're not all, they're because they're
That's
definitely too
That's absolutely beautiful.
they're definitely too big to put on a cork board or anything, and because I have several pins that are too big, like this lady, this Mariel that I was gifted. I did a trade. You know, I if they're big and nice, I like to leave them in the box.
Yeah, no, I would leave. Well, you know what? I mean,
Yeah,
and that's the smart thing to do to protect them. I mean, obviously that is. I mean,
I have one more I didn't show you. Now this one.
I know my pins are sitting somewhere.
This is a real Disney pin. This is not a fantasy pin. I bought it from my femme Val. This came out in 2020 during COVID, and she bought it, and she had it for several years. And I kept trying to get her to let me buy it, and she finally needed money really bad a couple years ago. And this was the 45th, because you know this was the 65th anniversary of Lady and the Tramp. Last year was the 70th, because it came out in 55. So this was on Shop Disney. This is a night, a beautiful night, and they call it Bella Notte. So that's one of, I love that one. Yeah, that was on Shop Disney, and the reason I didn't get one when it came out, it was $64.99, and my friend was selling most of her pins. She was really, she was going through a hard time, and she knew it would go to a good home, but I wouldn't sell it for make a profit or anything. She let me have it for about $35, I believe. I try not. At $20-25 is about the most I will pay for a single pin. But you know, for a grail like this is like, you know, I don't try to be like a completist. I have to have every single pin. Like with Stitch, I went, you know, I have about a couple hundred Stitch pins at least.
No, you don't like Stitch at all. No, you don't like Stitch at all.
See, and another thing during COVID, because you know they sold all the pins online, you know, and
I would like to see a conversation between you and Doug. Especially on Stitch.
Whatever. He don't like Stitch, but you know, but
no, hey, everybody has their characters they love.
During COVID, they released 12 of these. This is all castles, and this is Atlantis. This is this is Daddy. This is this is King Triton's castle. This is Ariel, where you know before she moved in with got married. And this is the inside.
Smart.
Yeah, and
no, oh my God, that is
yeah, but the only thing is if you keep them up and down, and it's magnets. They made it really good, but you can't. It has to stay flat. And this was another one of my favorite sellers, and her name is actually Cherie. And her shop is called Alice's House of Treasures. And she's a really sweet lady. I've been buying pins from her for about 8 years. And she's actually on eBay too, besides Instagram. And I think I paid about $40 for this one. This one, I saw that. When I saw she had it on her Instagram, I really wanted this one. Because this was $29.99 on Shop Disney when it came out, but they flew. They flew.
Yeah, if it's something wonderful, they're gonna fly right out the door.
Well, now they limit people. You know, back in the day, they just wanted to make money. They didn't care that people would buy 4 or 5, and they would sell it.
And they limit to how many.
They would sell it for double the price. Yeah, they don't do that. Thank goodness. Yeah.
But no, that actually is awesome.
Yep, Captain Mickey Mouse. I love my Stitch. Oh, do you
well,
know
Mark wants a stitch skin rug. So
do you know how I got this loud? Oh, so if anyone in the chat has ever watched the Adam the Woo video, can you let me know? Does anyone know who Adam the Woo is? That just passed away in December.
He had some good videos. I haven't seen all his videos, but I've seen a couple here and there.
So
and his videos are really,
really
good.
Did you watch my video? Have you seen my Instagram when I met his cousin?
Go back and catch him. I just got a new position at a new school as a head custodian. I've been so busy because our school district is in an uproar right now.
So I found out that his cousin, all of this, something popped up, and I found that this lady, she makes cookies here in Myrtle Beach, and she said my cousin just passed away. My cousin Adam just passed away, and I made these cookies. So I bought a dozen, and then I bought another dozen. So this one I kept, and I made a bunch of them to give away and I didn't get to see too many people when I was in Orlando, but I was going to give. So Mark, look, so this is Adam, and this is when he went to Alani, and that Stitch.
Oh,
so I'm keeping this,
awesome.
and I'm trying to find a way to. I might just buy shellac or something. I want to find a way.
Apparently, John watched them since 2016.
Because there
you would be correct, Captain Mickey Mouse. He was the blogger that passed away a month ago or so, and
he passed away December 22nd.
Yep.
And there's another one. And I think I have the sticker of that. And then say it, Mark. Say it with me, Mark. There goes the monorail. Yes, she made all these. She made that one, and then what's the other one? Oh yeah, and then and then
Mark said he thinks he's got that. He thinks he's got that sticker too.
And then I had and then this one, Hitchcock would be proud. So she works in the healthcare field, but out of her home she bakes these cookies. And she has it's called Magnolia Delights. And she's done birthdays, wedding showers, and then this one just says Adam the Woo.
Oh, nice.
So, and I bought I had planned on seeing my friend Drew in the moment. Right. And he never got back to me. He was really busy. He doesn't live stream anymore. And I had planned on giving him a couple to give to Adam's two friends, Robbie Retro and Jim Doombuggy Jim, who I have been watching all their videos. Robbie Retro just has my 80s heart. I love his videos. He doesn't video a lot, but Robbie Retro has known Adam about 15 years, and he's been with as long as, because I started watching him. James said we started watching him about 2015 or so, maybe. So somewhere he was still in his. It was he was in his van. It was a long time ago, but I know it was a while ago. But I was a Patreon of him for a year or two, and I knew I had his address, and I sent him an MGM patch.
And John got to see him. He got close to him, but never.
One of his videos, in his van, he used to show what do you call that? The thing you flap down the sun shield thing.
The windshield.
Yeah, we don't talk about. And he kept my patch on that thing because he put buttons, and he had my MGM patch. I watched one of his old videos the other day, and I said, "Honey," I said, "Come here, come look at my patch." And I don't know who's going to get it, but I mentioned something to her because he kept everything in order. He said, Justin got Pee Wee and Steve Urkel. He had like a doll.
Right.
He bought Pee Wee Herman, and when Justin drove, one of the reasons why he drove across, he had a couple things that Adam had left him, and there was also the Big of the Foot. He had a stuffed Big of the Foot, so he carried those. I love Justin. Yeah, Justin Scarred. I have been praying for him so hard. Him, Jacob the Carpetbagger is another one I've been watching for over 10 years. I've been watching him. He was still married. His daughter Anna was about 8 or 9, but I've been watching Jacob for a long time because he likes to come to Myrtle Beach a lot.
There you go. Hey.
But he has really good friends. I sent some of the Adam cookies over to California to I don't know if you've know the channel Fresh Bake. David is the person that he videotapes every day, and he has but when it first started out, there was 2 or 3 of them, and they would only go live like on Saturdays. But now David, it's pretty much his full-time job. Well, I became really good friends with his wife, and I sent Liz some cookies to give to her and David and her daughter, and I sent a package and to give to Justin and Allie. So
Mark's like you. He's been watching.
Yes, Mark, aren't they? How long? So when I started watching David and Fresh Bake, he hadn't even met Liz. He had not met Liz. When they met, she had her head shaved. Sarah, Lady Romy was still in. Ian and Ethan, they would only go live on Saturdays. It was, he had a full-time job. And he would just go live on Saturdays and then maybe in the evenings. But when I went, when they had the baby, when they had the little girl, I sent a package, and me and Liz, we chat back and forth on Messenger, and I told her, I said, I told her about meeting Adam's cousin, and she thought that was amazing. So I sent her. So I'm hoping that she didn't know Justin's address either, but she said I will definitely. She will definitely be seeing him and Allie. They're really good friends with Justin and Allie. Allie is such a sweetheart. I love Justin's wife, and they finally got married. They've been wanting to get married since before 2020. So Ronnie's just, yes. Ronnie, he came in late. I think, is that the guy and that had the son, and they came like about 2020 or so. Is that right, Mark? Because I started watching 16 or 17 before he would do it out of his home. It was, or did he still do? But I started watching way before.
Question for you. I don't know if you caught that or not. I just caught it.
Well, I can ask Liz. I can talk to his wife. I can message her. I know that they'll probably be at the memorial next, whenever, in a week or two, whenever, because it's going to be out in California. But I mean, honestly, I mean, if Pete contacted him, has he sent him an email? I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
I don't, because some people, are so busy. Like I would really love to see him, Pete. I don't think he's ever had him though. But Provost Park Pass, I just love Chris and Amanda. They are the sweetest people.
I think, you know what? I think they got them coming on sometime.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but if I'm right, I think they got.
Yeah.
I think they got
Okay, I hope they do, because Chris and Amanda, their son has grown so big, but they are just a spoon. Him and Tim Tracker, believe it or not, they were the two last people to really talk about. I mean, Adam was such a bigger than life person. He was just such a positive, and his friends were just, if you were friends with him, you were cherished. And that really says a lot about a person. And he and a lot of people think he just had it. He worked so hard for good 5 or 6 years, I mean, at least, to get where he was. Yeah, he was one of the top millionaires, youngest million, whatever. But he took care of his family. He took care of his friends. And I never got to meet him in person, but I have never yet to meet a person that met him and say that he was, a jerk or to be because what I'm saying, Jacob, anybody that was, all his friends said, if you were with Adam, you would always get stopped. They said he would stop no matter whatever they were doing, and he would take the time. My friend Lily's life, Adam stopped and talked to them. He put her on his channel. He videotaped her, and I think Jeff at Disney Dream met her. Jennifer Caruso and Jordan put a picture up, but it's like he just he didn't think he didn't like to be made. He didn't like to. I'm not famous. I'm just a guy that loves Disney. And that's just what I loved about him. And when he didn't always do, when he didn't start out doing Disney, but when he was banned for a year or so, when he was banned, he just found something, he got to go, he could still go to Disneyland, but he found other things to do. And I just loved it because I felt like I was, I felt like I'd been to California, and at all the places he went to, it was, I love, and I still watch all his old videos.
Right. Well, and everyone you've mentioned, they're all Fresh Baked, Provost Park Pass. They are all good. And I mean, like I said, I didn't really get to watch too much Adam Wu, but I did see some of his videos, and he does such. In fact, I love the couple that I've seen, how he handled, and for some of us who remember the situation that he went through with Disney and Universal, he handled that with so much grace. As far as Adam the Woo, it was beyond belief. He really did have. He handled that really, and he did some really good videos beyond that, and it was like really awesome.
Yeah,
so enough can't be said about Adam.
His dad has his own channel, JWW on the Move, and Jim, he's a pastor, and right. As a Christian, my heart is just, and he needs prayers. He is very, very, he's not well. He's on dialysis.
You never think, unfortunately, as a parent, you never think that you're going to outlive your kid.
Yeah, but him and his mom and his sister are, But Jim, his dad is on dialysis and he's not doing well.
and that makes it even worse. And I know my dad was on dialysis, so I know what they go through.
But thousands of people are watching his videos every day because we miss Adam so much. And people are watching his videos, and he tries to get a video out like every other day, a couple times a week, when he goes out. But, when he's 78 years old, 76 or 78.
Nobody said you can't stream when you're
but
70.
he just goes out and vlogs, and he did the last one was a really cute vlog. He just vlogs from Kissimmee, St. Cloud. He just walks around and he talks, and he just shows.
Mark said Jim was funny.
Do what?
Even Mark said Jim was funny.
He is. Adam got his sense of humor from his dad. His dad.
That's a good thing.
When Justin was in town, him and Justin and Jim sat down at a Burger King. And they did this thing. I might have seen him do this, but Jim brought Justin a Coke, and there's this thing: you buy a pack of peanuts, and you put it in a Coke, and you just let the Coke in there, and you take a swig, and they did that, and it was so funny. And Justin, his face was like, I don't know if I like this or. Well, Justin was so funny. He said I'm kind of getting used to it. It was it was so hilarious because he has Adam's camera. He's got both of Adam's cameras that he was using, and but Jim, he's just it's just I feel like a little bit of Adam's still here, when I watch him.
In a way, he is.
And he is not afraid.
You really don't know what to say to him.
But he feels the love. And I think, believe it or not, and it's just everyone that has ever commented on Adam's dad's videos, he feels like, he's going to do it as long as he can. He said, as long as he said, you're not going to watch me forever, and I'm not going to be here forever. He said, but as long as you want to watch me, I'm going to be here.
Yeah, and you know what? As long as he can do it, more power to him.
Exactly. And I'm like, I just, none of my living relatives.
5, so I just want you to know that it's after 5. So I mean,
none of my aunts and uncles and grandparents. All my grandparents are gone, and James's mom. And my sister are, James's mom, she's 84, and my sister's my only living relative that I have pretty much. And
you know what? That eventually happens because all my aunts and uncles are gone. My parents are gone. All I got left is my mom's sister's youngest son, Dale, who lives with me, my cousin. And then my siblings and my nieces and nephews up front. So as we get older, unfortunately, things like that happen. But you gotta hold strong, hold faith, and you know what? Surround yourself with good family and friends, like we do in the Disney.
But you know what he does? He's using his channel to he's spreading the gospel. He's like, friends, if you are not sure, where you're, he doesn't do it like back in the day, you got to go to church. You don't win people by that. You tell them of Jesus's love, what he did for you. He died for you. Yeah. You don't have to be clean. But you don't have to be perfect to come to Jesus. Just believe what he did for you. He died on the cross for you. That's it.
Right.
That's all you got to do. And just say, hey, I messed up. Help me not to, you just got to do it in your way. Oh, I don't know how to pray. It's just, you just do it. You just talk to him like you would a friend. I mean, my dad has never been in my life. He has never wanted to be in my life. But I had a very wonderful uncle who instilled in me all those beliefs, and he, you know, when in my 20s, thank goodness he did, because I was wild, but I knew better. And you know, I didn't drink, and you know, I liked to go out to dance with my friends, and you know, and I didn't, and you know, would wear things 20-year-olds did back in the early 90s, late 80s, you know. But you know, I'm like, you know, what am I doing? You know, if I, you know, and he's like, Cherie, do you go to church? And it's like, yeah, Uncle Ray, you know, and it's like, you know, you never know when your time's gonna come, because
No,
Adam was
well,
10 years younger than me. 13 years.
but here's
Adam
the
was
thing about it.
51.
We've, you know, and listen, I had a boss about 8 years ago that he wasn't much older than me and he passed in his 40s because he ended up with esophagus. So you don't know what the Lord has planned for your life. And sometimes sometimes you may get a good long life to live. And sometimes the Lord says, it's time for you to come home. And,
Well,
you
I
have
got
to
a
live,
second,
you
yeah,
have to
I got
take
a second
one day at a
chance.
time and live with your faith and cherish the loved ones
Yeah.
around you, your family, your friends,
Exactly.
because you never know when your last day, you don't know if it's your last day.
Because I mean, I got a second chance in 2020, and my friends that know me, they know that they're stuck with me. My like the Mark and John and my friends that I've met in person, they know.
Listen, I love you and James to
And
death.
and
so
you
ain't
and Mikey, I've wanted. I keep telling me and James we're going to go to New York one of these days. I want to go to New York and see my tree. But
if anything, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys at Magical Night of Hope again this coming year.
I hate to say this, but I mean, I don't know if it's going to happen.
Don't disappoint me.
But James and I want to go to Disneyland. We've been trying to plan for Disneyland for 5 years.
Well, then do what you need to do.
And if Uncle Richard comes through, he's promised that he's gonna. I have to, you know, we got to wait. He said he might be able to help us a little bit. You know, we got to fly out there and everything, but you know, because we wanted to do it for our 20th, we wanted to do it for our 25th. But I really, you know, if it doesn't happen, but we really want to kind of try to save our pennies and go there. Like in November, I want to go at Christmas time. But I don't foresee going. That's why, and also we probably won't be going to Pete's meetup either, because well, first of all, getting off in the summertime isn't in my store. It's very hard to get off during the summertime when you work at a beach store. But I don't foresee us going to Magical Night of Hope. But if our plans fall through, I will let you as soon as I know if that comes. I'll let you know. But anyway,
you know what? More power to you. I mean, it would be nice to see it, the magic, because I've thoroughly enjoyed the Magical Night of Hope last year, and
because in 5 years I may not be able to walk as good as I can now, and it's really takes a lot out of me to walk all day, and it really makes me mad that that this DAS pass has gotten so hard. I mean, after I had, you know, everything I went through, breast cancer, and you know, it just affected my heart, my feet. And it's expensive to rent the darn scooters. I mean, if you run it in the park, it's $100. And if you expensive. You know, but thanks to Park Hopper Choppers, but it's just, you know, it's an inconvenience, but it's, you know, it's well worth it. But when I go
with the way the prices are on everything,
but you know, but everything, but you know, who knows? But I really want to go out there when James can, you know, when we're young enough to enjoy it, you know, and everything, and but I want to go at Christmas time, because if I'm gonna make it, and I want to save my vacation days. That's why I kind of want my birthday, because I'm probably not going to go to Orlando again this year. If I do, it will just be we won't stay on Disney property. We'll probably stay with my friend, our friend as a cast member. We might stay with him to kind of help, if we go for anniversary again. But I don't see that happening. But yeah, Disneyland, and I want to do what Land did, because we've been wanting, thank you, Jason, to go to the barn and go see the train, Walt's train and everything. And it's like the fourth Sunday of every month. And because they have like a replica of the barn that was in that's in oh my gosh, where Walt's from, the city just escaped me.
Right.
Anyway, Marceline.
Right, Marceline.
Yeah, the barn that was built in Marceline, there's a replica of that in California.
Okay.
And but Marceline is another place I would really like to go, because they that little town has started gradually. Now it's not open. I don't think there's a little store there. Like there's gift shop and things. But it's where Walt, he wasn't born there, but that's where he grew up and everything. Hey Tim, Tennessee Bear. But I would like to go to Marceline, but it's like, yeah, but all we can do is just strive for things. It's like, like I tell her, why do you go to Disney so much? I'm like, well, we don't. James and I, that's our vibe. We don't drink, we don't smoke, we don't go see movies. All we do is sit and watch YouTube, and and I just don't have the energy to do much anything. And we mainly, I like to go to Orlando to see my friends, and if I can. I honestly wasn't planning on going to a park when I was there for my birthday, but Jennifer Caruso, when she said she was going to go live the day after my birthday, and I said, I want to go see her. And Sarah, and I got to see Sarah P. Adventures also. I've gotten to meet her once or twice. So Animal Kingdom is my favorite park. And I had thought about going to Animal Kingdom. So I'm and it was hot. That week we were there, it was so hot.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. And I hope you do, hopefully you get to go to
yeah, well, all we can do is take one day at a time. James's mom, bless her heart, I hope she lasts another 10 years. We just, his dad's gone, and his sister and her husband live here, and his sister and husband live here, and his mom lives here. So I've got an extended family, in them and everything.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. So, but I want to go see my sister, but we can't go to the mountains for a while to James's, because James, he had to have surgery on his eye. I think I've told everyone about it, and we've asked him, and so it's recovering, and he won't be able to fly till his eye gets completely healed and everything, and can't fly, and we can't go to North Carolina because that's up in the elevation, in the mountains and everything. So we just gotta. So yeah. But we had a really good time. We did get to see Russ. If anyone knows Russ, we got to see. We met him when he got off. He was driving at Hollywood. His main point is Hollywood Studios, and he's driving buses now. He's been about a year. This July will be 2 years. So we went to go saw him, and we went resort hopping with him, and oh, sounds like he's awake. And so we had fun. What's the matter? Oh, you're muted. You muted yourself. You know you're muted. You know you're muted. I can't hear you. Okay. He must be talking to somebody else. So I don't know if he can hear me and I can't hear him, but oh, yep. But can y'all hear me, or can you not hear either one of us? So Dave can hear me and y'all can hear me, but I can't hear him. Oh no. Hi. Okay. How's everyone doing? Are you back? No. No. Still no. No. No, can't hear you. I know, right, Tim? Oh, you're muted because I cannot hear you, and neither can the chat. So y'all cannot hear him. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get going soon anyway. I've got to get ready for bed soon. I don't know what happened, Dave. I think he already did that, Captain Mickey Mouse. Well, Your microphone. Did you just see? Did y'all just see that? I just saw his microphone on his name, and the microphone had an X on it, like the microphone was. I just on your name. You okay? You intentionally muted it and try to see if you could unmute it. Well, Dave, if you want to end it right here, it's fine with me. I've got to get going anyway. I hate that you're having this problem. You need to get if you're going to go live later. All righty. Thank you for everyone who came in the chat, and thanks for having me on, Dave. I'm gonna go. All righty. Good night, everyone. I have to get up early for work, and I haven't taken a shower yet. I'm gonna get ready for bed in a little bit. So I hope everyone has a blessed weekend. Thank you for everyone who came in the chat and everyone that posted my link to my channel. I appreciate Jason and Surf Bum and everyone. And I think Dave's gonna try to go live tonight. All right. I'll see everyone later.